Scripps News has just confirmed the details of a deal in the Senate to reopen the government.
Scripps News Group's Joe St. George joins us live from Washington, D.C. this morning. Joe, what can you tell us about the deal? Did Democrats accomplish anything with this extended shutdown?
Well, it depends who you ask on that front. Let's start with the biggest news, and that is after weeks of gridlock in Washington, there appears to be some light at the end of the tunnel. Now, we should be clear. The government remains shut down this morning. It may be still shut down for several days, but on Sunday, we saw the necessary minimum number of Democrats, moderate Democrats, breaking with their party and siding with Republicans to advance a deal, as you mentioned, that would fund the government through the end of January. It would fund programs like SNAP even longer, certain programs even longer. It would also bring back some recently fired federal workers from this shutdown. That's notable given Virginia's sizable federal workforce population. There is a reason why Democrats are frustrated this morning. They're frustrated from coast to coast because they feel as though the health care subsidies, those Affordable Care Act subsidies from the exchange that really Democrats made this shutdown all about, this deal does not include any extension of those subsidies. There is a promise by Republicans to hold a future vote on the issue, but there's a sense that may go nowhere. Virginia played a critical role in getting us to this point of this shutdown. And I'm talking specifically about Virginia Senator Tim Kaine. He was one of the moderate Senate Democrats to break with Senator Chuck Schumer, other prominent Democrats, and side with Republicans to reopen the government. Notably, Senator Mark Warner did not. But Senator Tim Kaine, one of the major players in this particular shutdown fight, now for the win. Well, when could the government reopen? Well, if this deal holds, the Senate still needs to have final passage on the bill. That potentially could take days. The House still needs to vote on this thing. They need to come back. I wouldn't be surprised if the government remains closed until midweek or potentially later in the week, again, if this deal holds. And there's always a chance for turbulence, pun intended, in the U.S. House when that bill gets there. But guys, again, as we said at the top, light at the end of the tunnel.